Hi guys, my name's Abraham. Now I am in my second year of college and I wanted to make a video basically giving advice to those who are in college or might be potentially going into college. So these are 5 pieces of advice that I would give to anyone who's in college or about to get into college. So number 1, keep a planner. Now I find myself always being busy. You have a lot of things going through your mind. You have your significant others to worry about. You have your job to worry about. You have assignments, classes, family. So keeping a planner, it can be like an actual planner, like a material planner, or just using your calendar on your iPhone or Android. Keeping like reminders and stuff like that. That helps out a lot. I used to have I would buy planners I would go to Walmart and get these like $5 planners. They never really worked for me. I would use it for like a week and then I'm like, screw that. I would just use my phone because I could press on the Siri button, tell Siri, hey Siri, remind me to do this when I get home. Remind me to do this. Put this in my calendar, blah, blah, blah. That's what I like. So make sure to keep your life organized by keeping a planner. So, number 2, learn to say no. Now, a lot during high school, I would always find myself busy and I would be really stressed. There would be times that you could see it in my face that something was bothering me. I would get to the point where teachers would come and talk to me and be like, hey, is everything okay, blah, blah, blah. So I started implementing how to say no a lot in my life. I'm still not the best, but slowly you have to say no to friends sometimes. You have to say no to fun things to do sometimes. And sometimes even like leadership positions. I'm not saying that I like leadership positions because I think it's fun. You grow, you develop, but you can't be the president of every single club in your school. You have to find a balance and always learn to say no. Learn to say no to friends, to family members, to church members. You have to learn. Number 3, how to study. Now, studying is so important. Personally, I do not study a lot, which is a problem. But when I do study, I study very efficiently. During college, in my psychology class, we were told how to exactly study efficiently. When you're studying, you don't want to just read over the book. You're wasting your time. What you want to do is test yourself, constantly testing yourself, making sure you know just reviewing what you know and what you don't know, taking notes of what you don't know, learning that, and just keep testing yourself until you learn everything. I personally I make flashcards. I also use Quizlet, which is a nice thing. I really like Quizlet because you can play games, and you can test yourself right there. Like you can you can make some tests online and then fill them out. So if you're gonna study, test yourself. That's the most important thing. Make flashcards, make Quizlet games, quiz your buddies and let them quiz you. Do that. Don't waste your time just reading the chapter over. It ain't gonna work very good. Some people, it might work, but not the majority of the time, it's not gonna work very great. Now, another thing with studying, you have to learn how to properly take notes. When you're in class, don't write everything that comes out of the teacher's mouth, the professor's mouth. And also, when you're taking notes, I don't recommend you take them on the computer. The reason why is there is a study, apparently. I'm not going to give you any facts. I'm giving you, kind of a fact. I'm not going to give you numbers. But there is a study, apparently, that there are studies that when you're writing notes on the computer, the majority of the time you're just listening to the professor saying and immediately writing down. You're not processing it in your brain. So when you're writing down notes, make sure to not write everything down that the professor's saying. Cut it back. Use key phrases. Think about it in different ways to explain them. Explain whatever the professor is saying. Write little drawings, little arrows, special figures. Cut it down. As well as, professors usually talk really fast, so it will help you intake a lot of important, vital information. As well, I recommend using different colors. I personally use, usually I use 3 colors when I'm taking notes. Usually one's for like the header, the other one's for describing what we're going to do, and then another color is to the actual content of what the professor is talking about. And then I just, work with that. That's what I use. Number 4, attend class. It is important. If you can prevent from not missing class, don't miss it. Hopefully I said that right, but it's super important. Listening to what the professor is saying, being able to ask questions, although personally I sometimes don't. I need to work on that. But just being there actually helps out retain the information. And number 5, have fun. I'm not saying that I have a lot of fun in college. I do sometimes joke around with friends, do some stuff, try new things out. But make sure to have fun in college, be safe, make good relationships. Like I have a great friend. We go fishing a lot during the summer. We talk about investing, stocks, business, things that we enjoy. So find people that you like, have fun in college, learn from your mistakes, and keep on pushing. So there you go, guys. 5 simple pieces of advice for you to do better in college, for those who are entering or maybe are already in college. I personally use these pieces of advice. I hope they will work for you. In the comments below, you can write down if they actually work for you, what you tried, or what you personally do to improve your college experience. Have a great day, and thank you for watching.